Alright, so the question for today, which is actually one I really like, is which boss really deserved that beatdown?
Which boss really deserved that beatdown, Josh? You're gonna ask me this question?
The video game boss that does deserve a beatdown is...
The boss that really deserved it.
Right now?
Liquid Snake in Metal Gear Solid 1.
Liquid, how the... You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Really deserved that ass kicking.
You know which boss?
Was Bowser from Mario 64.
The Valkyries, Josh. Every single one of them.
Find them all. Each one. All of them. Good. Kill them.
Let me tell you about the Valkyries.
Just due to the fact that throughout the whole game, he basically is in disguise as Master Miller.
The trouble this guy gave me, the flames, the teleporting, when I finally threw his stupid face around by grabbing his stupid tail.
Cause they're just a treat.
And made him hit those bombs. Oh.
Spoilers, the game's been out that long, you've got no excuse, just saying.
Imagine you're playing God of War, getting through the game, thinking everything's cool. You go through the main storyline, you know. You take out some of the more challenging enemies, you know. And you know what, just to make this a bit more realistic, let's imagine you're playing on hard mode.
It was delightful, man. I'm not even gonna lie.
How you didn't realise it was, like, it's actually amazing.
Some people like a challenge. Some people like a challenge. Oh, the mistakes that we make in life.
When you get to the point where it's actually revealed that it's Liquid Snake, he's like, he whips off the glasses and then whips off the jacket that he's been wearing, which is actually amazing because you actually hear the sound through the codec. Ha! It is I!
You've been talking to me, dear brother.
So I remember, right, I'd play this game, right, and I would play this video game every day before school.
So you get through the main game, right? Everything's going great. You enjoy the story.
I would try and quickly squeeze in 15-20 minutes of challenging the boss before I had to leave for school. And then I finally did it.
Liquid Snake comes across as the inferior one. So he's kind of got a point to prove to Solid Snake.
And then someone asks you, hey, have you heard about the Valkyries?
He genuinely believes like he's under Solid Snake. Like, but he's actually got the better genes.
And you beat him and you feel this vindication.
Valkyrie, you say? That sounds great.
And the star, like, appears from the sky, if I remember it correctly. The big star, this is like the ultimate power star, and you get the wing cap on and then you fly down.
It sounds interesting, you know. Secret bosses, as you know, many games have. It's been a while since I played a game with a secret boss. And then you find one.
He comes across as very rude. There's some comments that he says towards the end game.
And it tears you to pieces in an instant, limb from limb.
And you save the princess and she gives you a little kiss because you're her guy. You're her guy. She's like, you are my hero. She gives you a little kiss.
Sambo Ninja actually says, a cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal. And Liquid Snake actually turns around and says, in the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals.
Instead of foxhounds, we use
Royal Harriers. And it's like that, one of them quotes is all like, that quote's always stuck with me.
He's tormenting you for the whole game and you face him 3 times. 3 times.
I don't think I've ever actually been just emotionally abused by a game boss.
The first time, I think he just stomps around, and then the second time, he can teleport, and the third time, he's like, there's flames, he's teleporting, he's stomping around.
Not only does the Valkyrie, you know, do this insane dive bomb attack on you, and then crushes your neck.
Oh, come on! I feel like the boss battle that you do on top of the Metal Gear, the fist fight, is probably one of, for me, It's a very good scene.
But then she also proceeds to tell you how pathetic you are of a human being. Just stomping on you, saying, yeah, you're pathetic, you're worthless.
Is that your brother? It's actually really good.
Trash. Utter garbage. Over and over and over and over again.
It's just disrespectful at this point. It's disrespectful because I'm just trying to chill. I just want a piece of cake, chill with Bae, and I can't do that because you kidnapped her for no reason. You've kidnapped her.
Metal Gear Solid is a classic game anyway, and because it's a Kojima game, the story is amazing, and I feel like not many people or kids nowadays get to play games that well thought out.
Right, you're tormenting me. So when I finally beat you down, oh, it was just...
Yeah, that was my reality, and still is.
Breathtaking.
I think Valkyrie's name is Kara that I'm on now.
In any of his games, the stories are very, very intricate and brought together very well.
This is the boss that sticks in my head as just the most satisfying. I mean, of course, there's a few honourable mentions. The boss from Devil May Cry 3. No spoilers, because I know Kyle hasn't played it, but the final boss in Devil May Cry 3, yeah, you deserve that too.
Considering Metal Gear Solid was like the third game in the franchise, but the first one on PlayStation, there's already a backstory from like the NES console, and the fact that you don't need to really know the story for that game to be amazing as it is.
The developers were just like, you know what? You know what this one needs? She needs Draugrs. She needs extra help.
Yeah, Bowser. Bowser's a prick.
Not only is she just as powerful as, all the other ones, it's just like, why not throw some other stuff in there? I can't take this one out.
There was few things in life more satisfying than that moment when you let him go and he crashes on that bomb.
It's been... how long has it been?
Bounces back and Mario's just there, just smug as anything. So long, King Bowser. Love it.
It's been what, like 4 days? 4 days.
Metal Gear Solid obviously one of my favourite games, it's my namesake. Love the franchise, always have done. Obviously we don't talk about Metal Gear Solid 5. Rest in peace.
And he's just screaming like, ah. Love it.
There was supposed to be a tier list of like how powerful each Valkyrie is. That list was a lie. That list was a goddamn lie.
Now we've had that moment of silence, can we just say big thank you to Kojima-san?
That's it. Super Mario 64, one of the best platformers ever made. Defeating King Bowser.
Regardless, the Valkyries are the worst. I'm still in the middle of fighting them. And it is torture.
Liquid Snake definitely deserved the beatdown that you gave him at the top on Metal Gear.
And then Mario, the good guy he is, he's just so cheerful at the end. Thank you so much for playing my game. He's just a great guy, isn't he? A great guy, great protagonist, a great villain, a great game. I mean, can you ask for more?
Don't take them lightly, please. Just don't do it to yourself.
More than any boss you have ever faced, which boss truly just deserved that beatdown? Which boss did you lay down and think, yeah, good, you deserve that, you massive douchebag?
I don't need that kind of negativity in your life, for Christ's sake. I'm not even going to sign this video out.
Yo, massive shout out to Grayfox, Mr. Grayfox Gaming himself. You guys can find him on Instagram. You guys can find him on Twitch. You guys can find him on Twitter. Dude is crazy, does some amazing streams, does some hilarious things, and shit, I think he might be insane. But still, check him out. I'll leave all the information below. Peace.
Grayfox.